Semi-froze, semi-whatever. What were we talking about?
We're talking about inspiration.
Oh, you mean like Johnny?
Yeah.
Well, see what his problem is. His fucking problem is he tries to learn too many fucking things at one time. Try to put it to you in a different way. You know, if you're going to be a sprinkler guy, you be a sprinkler guy. If you're going to be a fucking landscaper, be a landscaper. If you're going to be a manager, be a manager. But the whole fucking thing that you want to do in life, I think, is it's the American dream. The American dream is to own your own business. That's the bottom line of the whole thing.
Exactly.
And the only way that you're going to achieve that in life is you got to stick to one thing. For instance, if you're a fucking trash man, 18 years old, I'm a fucking garbage man, okay? I'm a fucking garbage man. Tell me that don't suck. I fucking pick up garbage all fucking day, but let me tell you something. If you're the fucking best garbage man that there is, if you're the best at what you do, no matter what it is, garbage man, whatever, if you're the best at what you do and you pick up every little piece of fucking garbage, every little piece of trash that was on the ground that some scumbag threw down on the ground in front of you just to make you look like an ass, when you pick up that final piece of fucking trash and you throw it in that can, you got something. You know what you got? You know that eventually you're going to own your own fucking business because you've got that determination that you picked up that piece of grass. You picked that up. You picked up that piece of shit on the ground and threw it in that can. Well, let me tell you something. It pays off. You know what you wind up being? The owner of Waste Management Company. You're 40 years old. You started fucking picking up trash when you're 18. You own Waste Management. You hire people to go pick up the fucking trash and you tell them how you want it done. You say, you pick up that fucking piece of garbage. See it on the ground there? You pick it up. If you don't pick it up, you're fired. How do you like that? You're the fucking boss. Well, let me tell you something. It's like that in every fucking field. Irrigation, you want to stick to irrigation? Eventually, what you want is a piece of the fucking pie. You want to own your own company and have people run things your way. You're not going to make millions of dollars for somebody else. You're going to have other people making $1 million for you. That's the American dream. And if you don't achieve that by the time of 50 years old and you keep working for fucking companies, eventually they're going to tell you, thanks, fuck off. We're finding somebody else to fill your position. You want to waste your fucking time? Waste your fucking time. The American dream is to own your own fucking business, have people working for you, have things done right, and fucking... You're getting me wound up, Mike.
Right, man.
Why are you getting me wound up?
You're right. Keep going.
I've already said what I gotta say about that. That's bullshit. You get people like fucking, company kiss ass, stick the nose in the bunghole, let me suck my boss's dick, more or less, to make him money while he gives you fucking hot dogs for dinner. He's eating steak. Hey, man, that's your fucking problem. If you ain't got the fucking balls to fucking stick with it and get out and do it yourself, you don't deserve it. He's laughing at you. He's laughing. He thinks you're a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke, man. Keep on going out and making me money. When you get old enough, we'll get rid of you and get somebody else, Fuck you, because you got no devotion. You've got no fucking... You're thinking about everything wrong. The problem is you ain't the best. Whenever you work for a company and you do that shit, where you keep fucking sucking dick to the boss, kiss your ass, put my nose in your ass, fucking tell you what. You know what you're doing? You ain't got the fucking balls to do it. You ain't got the knowledge to go out on your own. You've been shifting jobs from fucking McDonald's to Target to fucking pumping gas half your life. You haven't spent 17 years on the same thing. And you really should have done that. Unfortunately, with all your college education and fucking high school diploma and all the bullshit that comes with it, You should have just fucking knew you were going to be a fucking loser all your life anyway, because you ain't got no fucking devotion for shit except for sucking off your family and living there until you're fucking 19, 20 years old because they're paying for your college while you're out partying, learning stupid shit that you don't even fucking need for real life. In the meantime, you know what happened? Your parents turned you into a fucking idiot. I got a GED. Woo! Let me tell you something. I got more business experience than fucking anybody else in the irrigation division, including managers and whoever the fuck works for other companies. That's where the threat comes in. You get people that are devoted, that, you know, they say, okay, I'm gonna have my own business, and they work on it, and they work on it, and they work on it, and you get these fucking little red-headed bitches that fucking run around and whine fucking to the boss. Oh, we got to get rid of him. He's for whatever reason, the reason that you do that kind of shit is because you're saying, got to get rid of him. This guy's been doing irrigation for fucking 10 times longer than me. I've been doing sprinklers for 5 years. He's been doing it for 10. We better get rid of him. And you know what? It all boils down to the bottom line. Whenever that person turns to be 50 years old and the company gets rid of him, and then they look back and they say, you know what, man, I should have just got my own company going and did that. Now I'm gonna come beg this guy for a job. Used to be the boss. Now I gotta go beg because I don't have a pot to piss in, and welfare ain't giving me a goddamn nickel because I'm 60 years old and they say I can still work. I can work until the day I drop. That's bullshit, man. The whole thing is whatever you do, you be the best at what you do, and eventually you'll own your own business. That's what the whole fucking bottom line is. I don't care what they teach you in school, college, and whatever. What they should tell you is, guess what? Guess what, Kevin? You're an idiot. The only thing you can do in life is flip burgers at McDonald's. I'd say, well, shit, why am I wasting all my time in school? Maybe I should get a job when I'm 14 working at fucking McDonald's. You know what? If I'd have done that, I'd probably own a McDonald's by now. But no! I fuck around and I say I'm going to be a sprinkler guy. I was 19 years old. And I realize now. I realize that that's what the whole fucking problem with the country is everybody's saying, oh, you got to go to school for this. You got to learn this. You know, I really don't give a fuck who Abraham Lincoln was. I don't care who shot him. Don't fucking help me one iota. All I care about is, how the fuck do you fix this valve? Well, fine, I know how. So, finally, after all you people stand around and fuck around thinking about how Abraham Lincoln got killed by so-and-so because some nigger jumped up and said whoever, blah, 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 I don't even know. I don't even care. I don't want to know. I never did want to know. If I'd have spent my whole life to irrigation, instead of 17 years right now, I'd have 27. So, guess what? I'd have had my own business seven years ago then. So, to all the cowards out there that want to sit there and stick your brown nose your boss, you go right ahead. So I tell you what, that's, you know, the least they teach you, the better. When's the last time you had a job where they taught you anything? You know what they do? They teach you the basics on how to get you through. They don't want to tell you how to do anything. They don't want to tell you how to do the hard part, the figuring, the technical part. That's their job. Oh, so they can sit there and say, yeah, I sent Kevin out to find a valve, or I sent Mike out to find a valve, and he couldn't find it. I did, boss man. Well, keep on sticking your nose in that ass, because I'll tell you what, it's going to come back and bite you anyway. Because pretty soon, Mike's going to have the business saying, hey, I don't want you to find the valve. Kiss my ass. I'll get a couple of niggas to do it. That's all I got to say about it.